yeah, sorry about the delays and stuff. Crazy stuff happening in house. It's all right though. Don't worry about it. Let's see, where we last left off, we were about to enter the Tangle and go fight a boss. Got some relationships. Unsurprisingly, nobody likes the flagellant. Shocking to no one.
War. Rewards only resignation.
Okay, so we do have to hit the boss layer here. And, I mean, I want to go to the Shrine of Reflection, but I'm not sure if we can... Like, that's literally going to make the boss fight harder. The Hoarder might have some stuff that we could use, so I guess we'll go that way.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
I'm not sure if we will be able to beat this boss fight first chance. It might even be better to have some... Oh hey, you're the you even got like the stuff. This is like the provisioner from the first game. You even got like the busts and paintings and other little things. That's a nice touch. So many flapjacks. Target's bleeding, plus 25% damage, slice off scales, plus 2 bleed dealt, but you get bled yourself. That could be really good. Could replace one of these with that item. Let's take a look at what else we got. Okay, so, and that one's a heal anytime we resist a bleed, blight, or burn. That could be very good. It's also really good, 33%. Heal 33%, 10% of the time when you get stressed. Greater Bouncer's Belt. More healing from skills. All of these are basically questionable on whether or not they're useful. We can afford one of the good ones, or we can... Yeah, do we have items for everyone? We got some. Healing salve would probably be... Give me the healing salve. Thank you. That's probably worth it, you know? severed finger. It'd be really good. What would we scrap? What would we get rid of? Sacrificial host? Okay, go all in on bleed. Purchase an indelible trinket from the order. Okay, yeah. Okay. You've got 5 bleed resistance. You're basically never going to resist bleed. That's fine. Anything else you want to grab? No, I think that's it. Off we go.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
I have calculated my odds. It's never bad to do a quick calculation of them again. What's our flame at? 77, could be better, could be worse. I'm gonna give you the healing salve. I prefer the light. Okay. Yeah. I think this is everything I want. Slash's gift might be something to... I mean, it gives, like, the target... It does give the target bonus to, you know, battle. It gives them bonus to damage and protection, removes daze and stun. It's not gonna heal much. Frenzied enemies.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
25% damage. Okay. Why are you in the back? Oh dear gods, I have made a terrible mistake. You were not supposed to be back there. I should have checked the party order. At least you can move forward a bit.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Getting curse? Elliot, hopefully take him out. That's fine. Ow. Wasn't for that defense, that would have been a kill. Battle ballad again? The blight's gonna help. That guy all the way to the front. Hold him up. Close enough. Okay, you need to be healed now. Why are you just exclusively going after him? Rude. You're gonna die. Give a bit of protection there.
Octavia and I came by to say hello.
Hi, Mots. Hi, Octavia.
What's going on?
We're in a boss fight.
How's that going?
It's going okay at the moment. Not the worst, not the best.
Those dead bodies, do they get back up or are they just...
No, they're dead bodies.
Ah, neat. Is this the boss fight you've been dreading, or is it a different boss fight?
Oh. I mean, it is the boss fight I knew I was going to have to do, so I suppose yes and no. On the boss fight I was dreading. This technically is the prelude to the boss fight, so...
Oh, okay.
No need to do that yet. Now we go to round 2.
That's when it really gets going?
Well, that's when it starts heating up. There's 3 rounds to the boss fight.
Okay, I see. And then, wait, does the boss fight start after the 3rd round, or...?
So, 3rd round is the boss.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
So 2 rounds of minions.
Yeah, exactly.
Are they a tree person by chance?
That person does appear to be part tree, yes.
Well, I mean the boss. Is the boss a tree person?
I believe they are a sleeping general.
Oh, interesting. Because they're covered in roots and stuff. So that's
Yeah, so I think these are like undead soldiers who have. Actually, just move you back. So you're out of position. These guys are undead and have kind
The
of
mind's grasp grows tenuous.
been in this environment that's turned them into, well, obviously undead, but also been cat overgrown.
This is no time to falter.
Yeah.
At least that was.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck at the moment. Hate to black it out of the second position. Well, screw you too. Okay.
This is my first time seeing the new Darkest Dungeon animation. It's gorgeous.
I know, it's so nice.
Like, creators used to feel very proud.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
You're being protected, so we need to get rid of the front soldiers.
Steady
You can
yourself.
still reach back there.
Rude.
Let us
Laughter
hope to
becomes
finish this
weeping.
quickly.
You and me both, Jester. You and me both.
Yeah. Okay.
The path of
Cultist, kill your
exaltation
boyfriend.
need not be a lonely one.
Okay. Go for a heal? We go for damage. Probably should have went for the heal.
Yeah, I would have suggested the heal, but it's
The thing
okay.
is that like he's blind. He was blinded, and
He
the
could have
blind.
healed somebody else.
Well, the blindness won't go away unless you make an
Lenity.
attack.
Grace. Small
I'm
acts that
obsessed
drive
with the
back the
Jester's
darkness.
animation.
The Jester has great animation. Okay. We need to start getting through this armor.
Who's second position person?
That's the Flagellant.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I did not recognize them at all.
That's alright. They've gone from being a bleed-focused character to a blight-focused character.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Like, I'd like to say I recognize the first one, but I don't remember the name. I want to say it was like it might have been Barbarian or
Hellion.
Hellion. Okay. Wait, what was it?
Hellion.
Hellion. Said
Got
that
the-
wrong. I put a P in there for no
We got the
reason.
Hellion, the Flagellant, the Jester, and the Occultist.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna hit you. We're in a really
You're in a bit
awkward
of a
situation
bind.
because we can't. We need to kill this guy. But I can't.
Which one?
This guy.
Oh, that guy in the back?
The drummer.
Oh. Oh, okay. Fuck.
Because like that drummer is causing all sorts of problems
I see.
with like the front guys. They
Probably
can't.
like inspiring them, right?
Yeah,
Giving them,
that's like their
boost.
entire thing.
Yeah, there you go. It's giving them boost and stuff.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
The action.
Malaise.
Yeah.
Measured
love how
and
dynamic
steady.
They have like a different action pose for each like Not always, but like
Obviously,
pretty much.
yeah. But for a good amount. That's really
Yeah.
nice.
Could do Rakshas Reveille to clear a little stress, but I think at this point we got focused down on killing them. Oh, we actually resisted that. That's nice.
That's good.
I'm almost dead, but
Yeah.
that's less good.
Does that still cure stress a little bit when you kill something, or is that not a thing?
You have a chance to
Oh.
lose a little stress. Oh, hi, Apothecary, and yes, surprise Mott's appearance.
Wild Moths has appeared. Hello, Apothecary.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Does that cure stress when you kill something? You do end up saying a lot of very silly things when playing this game, I've found. But what do you do when you're stressed?
Scream. No.
What activities do you participate in your free time?
No. Nothing suspicious.
Nothing suspicious, they say.
Well, you're down to the back too.
Yes.
So that's good.
That's very good. Unfortunately, we need to burn through all this armor.
I know you beat the drummer, but I kind of love that they have to lift up their helmet with the fucking
Yeah.
stick. That is a very quirky, cute little animation.
Yes. What havoc has occurred due to your presence, Mods?
Well, I don't know what's normal havoc and what's different havoc, but Mantis was in a pretty sticky situation when I got here. I don't know if I'm causing havoc or helping.
You're still being guarded. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter who I hit then. Hi, drummer. Just us now.
I feel like the drummer should. I was about to say I feel like the drummer should just drum himself out, and then he did. What?
The drummer plays himself out.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. Here comes the real boss fight.
Oh,
Locked in a nightmare
you know when I
slumber,
said
he
is the
tortured
boss
by
plant
fears, both
monster?
real and
You
imagined.
could have said kinda.
Well, here's the thing. I haven't actually seen the boss before.
Oh,
I knew that they were, sleeping. And
oh.
that
Well,
was about it.
now you're here.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Not much at the moment. Just they have a lot of health.
Do you think the occultist could use that little candle to set him on fire?
Ominous vines encroach from above. That's concerning.
Oh, I see them. That's a...
Stop getting in the back, sir.
But they like it back there.
Well, you need to be in the front.
Maybe they're scared. Have you considered they're scared?
I'm scared. Have they considered that?
Have they considered your feelings?
Yeesh. Okay. Okay, we kill it. We kill it right now.
Time to die. Oh, I don't like that.
Vines hamper movement, -2 speed. Okay. I'm there on death. My kids and grandkids are there, looming over me, solemn head hung high. In the distance they hear a sick drum solo going, and it grows louder, louder. At this point, it's my outro music.
That's great.
That is great. you know that's how you want to come out. The sick drum solo. Okay, we hit the taproot and it retracts the Tangle on people. Okay, that's good to know.
Good.
Him again. That didn't work. Oh wait, it did work. Haha. Something is moving beneath the ground. I don't like the sound of that.
That's concerning. So, do bosses in Darkest Dungeon have multiple phases, or is it just the one?
So they do have multiple phases typically.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how many. It might depend on the boss.
Okay, that makes sense.
The one boss I have fought and won against was the Librarian, and he has a phase where he is at the back of several piles of books.
Yeah.
And he will burn the books to get himself more powerful, and when he gets to the front, it's just all out damage, and
Ooh.
he's real fast. So it might be I don't know exactly what the what it looks like for each boss. It's entirely possible that the general might just have basically this one phase.
Yeah.
Or it might be that when we get him below half health, then he might start doing something else.
Interesting.
Or maybe that if we don't keep hitting the taproot, that these things will get worse and worse. Because they're already getting kind of nasty.
bad.
Luckily, we have the Hellion here for big damage.
Yeah, she is pulling in overtime. Small design note, but I like how that big root that's sticking out of him, the branches at the top resemble somewhat a hand grasping the air.
Oh yeah, it does.
It doesn't move like that, obviously, because it's a root, but its general structure resembles that of a 3 fingers and a thumb.
Yeah.
I like that. That is a very neat design aesthetic there.
That is.
Lethality writ large.
Okay, we've definitely gone below half health, so
Nice.
I guess we will find out whether or not that well, he's definitely pissed.
You may have made him a little mad.
Yeah.
It's really beaten up on the occultist and the jester.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay.
What
He has
happened?
taken over the occultist. That's not good.
That's not good.
Okay.
It's not good. It's not good.
At least now we
Empowered,
know what happens
emboldened.
when you hit level 3 Tangled Growth.
Oh, that's not good.
That is not good.
You got level 2 on the middle, the sandwich filling of your little fighting team.
Yeah.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
We could at least hit the back row with a couple characters. So you play video games, meanwhile Mott's analyzes the art direction. Y'all ain't the same. Mott's a starving art student. Their degree is useless in this capitalistic society.
You're right.
See, you say that as a joke, but you're 100% correct.
You are absolutely correct.
Mats did actually go to art college, and that art college was a piece of crap.
It was. They got sued by the U.S. government for a reason.
Yeah, they did. Okay, we gotta keep knocking off, because, like, it's starting to mind control characters
This is no
more
time to
frequently.
falter.
That's not good.
No, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Okay, is it dead?
No.
Or no?
Okay, so
Oh no.
okay, so here's the thing. These are little tokens. Mm-hmm. Some of them are good, like the combo token. It means if you have a thing that does a special combo move, it does extra something to it. It is at death's door, so it's -3 speed, which is good. It's got weak, so its next attack does -50% damage, which is good. This is the death armor. It protects against a death blow. If it has a little pip under it, it does it additional time.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Okay. Counterpoint. We move faster than it, so... I just need to deal enough hips of damage so that when this guy goes, he's gonna take 7 points of damage over time, and that's going to kill him. Wait, new Mott's lore. Yes, new Mott's lore.
The lore.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these
You have to
well-worn
get
relics.
my lore by by watching all of them in a certain tuning into the obscure shit.
So we got the General's Dream Trophy.
Did you just steal his head?
I think we might have. Huh. Interesting. Like, we can equip it as, like, a trinket, I think.
So you just stole his head?
Actually, no, this isn't, this is a trinket. I think we can attach it to the stagecoach somewhere.
So you just stole his head?
Yeah, we did steal his head.
You know what? This is gonna look really nice on the stage.
Okay, Damien, for the... Get in the second position, Damien. Back to the new DLC, Mats. What do you mean, sued by the US government? Well, Mats.
Okay, so,
Our once familiar kingdom.
I'm sure I wouldn't get in
A
trouble for
stranger
this
to
sort of thing. It's
itself.
not like it's under some sort of weirdness, but there was a art college, a series of them all throughout the United States, and they were called the Art Institutes. AI.
Analysis is invaluable.
They're well known
until it
for
becomes an
like their
excuse for
culinary branch,
inaction.
but they also did animation and game design. And the thing is, they had predatory practices, were also not really teaching very well, and were actually more hiring their own students than they were actually finding people jobs. So no, sorry, just but due to this, at some point, at some point, the U.S. government investigated them and found that they were guilty of, essentially, like, bad business practices, predatory, financial situation stuff, and a slew of other things, and sued them. And I believe there actually was a report about them closing doors this year. I had to fill out like a whole essay's worth of information about having to put forward the borrower's defense, which they offered to colleges under like this sort of situation where your college was participating in predatory practices. You could fill out this big long, and it was an essay's worth. I had to write multiple essays about my experience with the college and stuff, to have like portions of like my debt forgiven and stuff like that. It sucked. So yeah, I am the starving art student who went to college and doesn't have anything, nowhere to put my learned talent, and unfortunately the art college wasn't even that good.
So, Apothecary said, you went to a school named the Art Institute, just the Art Institute.
Yeah, unfortunately that was what it was called, just the Art Institute.
Imagine a college that's a franchise. There were
Yeah.
multiple art institutes.
There were, yeah. And they had this big building where we were. It was called the Pyramids because they were all shaped like triangles. It feels like really legitimate, but then like when you just say just the Art Institute, yeah, it does sound really silly when you put it that way.
Apothecary also says sorry that you had to go through that.
It's alright.
And says you at least learned some skills from that place, right?
I like to think so. I don't think they taught me what they should have taught me, and I feel like I learned stuff in spite of them. But I did learn a lot of stuff. And I'm getting back into art again because that really took a toll on me when I first left. Because,
Understandable.
But yeah, no, I did learn things, and I met a lot of good people. Just, the school itself wasn't good.
Yeah. Oh no, we have to go through the Shuriken's table. Oh jeez. Jeez, Mots. You get to experience another boss.
Another boss.
This one's not a layer boss though, so
So it won't be as hard as just like a mini boss.
I'd honestly say that the Shuriken might be harder than the General.
Have you encountered them though?
Yes,
Oh,
I hate
dear.
the Shuriken. The Art Institute, the Pyramids, you and countless others trusted them.
When you put it like that, they do sound kind of
And be
suspicious.
humbled by it.
You went to an art school without creative names. you got a point.
I was young and stupid. And they were well known within our state. I think it's like the art college of the state. In a place that's meant to teach you creativity and how to apply it.
In this
Yes.
world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Sorry.
Apply.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll look back on it every once in a while and be like, wow, that was bad. I'll think back on like a lesson or two and be like, wow, I don't think that teacher knew what they were talking about.
No.
A slow dissection.
Occasionally you'll talk about it, and I'll just be like, wow, that doesn't sound good.
Trust me, it wasn't.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Mods, if there's a P.O. box for the channel, I'll attempt to send you comfort food.
Aw, I don't think we have a P.O. box yet.
No, we do not have a P.O. box.
That's very sweet of you, though, Apothecary.
Yeah, I'm just going to have the Jester calming everyone down, because they are freaking out. That boss fight really did a number on everyone's stress levels.
I mean, to be fair, if I saw a zombie tree zombies, I guess?
Yeah, tree zombies.
I think I'd be pretty stressed.
Valid.
Your top two people, the
Yeah.
flagellant and the hellion don't look so great.
No. What are you being protected? You're being protected by them. Oh, cool. That's one
The
dead.
enemy weakens and wanes.
The flagellant will be fine.
Will they?
Yeah. Trust me, he'll be fine.
They don't look so fine.
He likes us. It's fine.
He enjoys being hit. That's why he's called the flagellant.
Yes, literally every attack he does hurts himself.
That's true. I forgot.
That's
about
kind of
that.
his whole deal.
He likes this. It's fine. Gets smacked with sword. This is a treat. He's a good boy. I know I've said it already. I just really love the Jester's animations. They're
In
wonderful.
crisis,
Yes.
we can rely
They're all
only
the animations are
upon each
really
other.
pretty, but when he spins and has that like little like lute in his hand, that's just so fun.
Yes. Like, I'm gonna have to have the Hellion remove that, winded. That's getting annoying.
Fucking drummer.
Yeah. Drummer gonna drum. Actually,
I can't even be that mad at him. What were you saying?
I'm gonna say I've gotta move you out of
Fellowship
front.
forged through toil.
try and get a bit of healing. Apparently someone who appreciates the Jester, unlike some people. who find them creepy. I do not find the Jester creepy.
You find the Jester creepy?
I do not.
I love them. Look at them. They're delightful.
At last,
What a sweet
the thing
baby.
has finally passed on.
Well, the flagellants just died.
Well, they put up a tombstone. That was real fast.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they stopped everything to put a tombstone up. Do you get them back after the fight?
No, they're dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He's dead forever now.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's, not good. Okay, and goodbye, drummer.
I'm just gonna goodbye. I love the drummer just sees himself
For
out.
every
That's just
miscalculation.
It is
consequence.
nice. So now we get the lovely joy of inventory management.
Do you have pancakes?
We do have pancakes.
Best game ever.
Yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Would have been used if I had known, I would have used that healing salve
shit.
sooner.
I like that you're not throwing away the pancakes. I don't know
I
what
threw
they
out
do.
some pancakes, but like I have so many pancakes.
It's really funny, huh?
Gathered here today to remember the life of the flatulence. His parents hated him. It's named after farting. His parents aren't here, but they hated him.
The drummer plays out.
The drummer plays out the
Yes.
flagellant. Let's not dwell upon all that let's not dwell upon all that, just what we loved about him.
I thought his design was really cool. I couldn't recognize the character who he was because he looked very different than the first game. And I think for good, he looked really nice. Like he got like a bit of a glow up, you know.
Yeah.
These seasoned
And I only knew him for
soldiers
like,
were
you know,
deployed to
20
a
minutes.
winding
Like
path meant to prevent the cult's descent.
that's all I have to
from
say. I'm sure he was a wonderful soul.
Nothing here to say I didn't know him.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, we can elect to just run away from the battle.
Oh, so this is a fight then?
Yes.
Interesting.
This is that mini boss.
Oh, that one you mentioned that you were like not too thrilled with.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad.
Well, up to you. You were the one playing.
I'm sure he was aghast to be around.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
I'm not sure if we can take it without, like, having a full squad. The Shuriken is nasty.
You know what, fair.
Every time you hit the Shuriken,
Perhaps you are finding
he-
your courage at last.
inflicts a bleed on the person that hit him.
Ooh.
Every single time.
I think you might lose another person if you did that then.
Yeah.
How do you get more people? Do you have to get to the end of this woods or something?
We have to get...
Pity a soul.
we have to get to the inn.
Oh.
We can fight a battle.
I don't know if I want to.
Of course there's a drummer.
Oh, the Hellion was like, no.
You know, valid. I can't disagree about wanting to get the heck out of there.
I look at that guy at front who looks like a zombie version of Solomon Grundy from Batman, and I would leave. I would leave.
The ghoul is not a pleasant enemy. Actually, first, let's get some more light. Second, kill that thing. This team has been through the ringer. That was their second fourth.
Really?
Yeah.
No! So it's been like these three for a while,
The-
and then they
these-
have been joined by a fourth, and the fourth keeps dying?
The fourth keeps dying, yeah.
Oh, they've been through a lot. I'm sorry. Their bonds are strong.
Yeah, these three, you can't take them out. Whoever accompanies the three of them, though, I don't like their chances. You know, if you get the chance, could you pull them to the front? No? Okay. It's not like I would like them to stop that.
In the occultist's defense, there's a big meaty man in the front who's being a bit of a wall.
Being a bit of a wall.
I saw the Hellion. Oh, that last one. Okay. I was like, I saw a death blow, but I didn't see anyone fall down.
Yeah, the
Oh
Hellion,
wait, there you are.
The Hellion took out the drummer.
Bafflement and vexation.
How long has that character had a crossbow and I didn't know?
The whole time, they're the Arbalist mods.
I didn't notice. I didn't notice until just now they had a crossbow.
Well, they don't
Another impediment.
anymore.
Cleared with impunity.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, well, not much else to do but take him out.
I'm sorry, was the occultist
In
having
this
some
world,
imposter syndrome
Wealth
at
is
the end?
worthless without purpose.
I believe the occultist got stunned there.
A loathing whispers.
Oh, okay.
So, more or less, yeah.
Honey, sweetie, you're fighting, like, you know, undead ghouls and zombies and shit. You know, no one is ready for this sort of thing. You can be a little bit nicer to yourself.
Go up through this oasis. hope for
Oasis
the
sounds
best.
nice. It sounds pleasant. Doesn't sound like anything bad could possibly happen.
Yeah, it's not the worst place to go. You can sometimes get stress healing or regular healing.
Now, Mantis, I have to ask. You are not driving in a way that I think anyone would give you a license to do. You know, you're riding right into things. Is that part of the game?
It actually is.
Okay.
Carry no more.
You occasionally get, like, extra bits and stuff if you hit obstacles.
Alright, cool. I was just wondering.
Take the stimulants. You take the healing salve. Hold on to the crow's feet for now, I guess. I gotta get rid of something.
The Ravager is a fisher folk slayer? Not a fan of Innsmouthers or something?
Yeah. So it's like the main trio, the first one, the ones who haven't died yet, who are as for who like we are amongst like these three, I would probably be the occultist. What about you, Mats?
Oh, of like who's my favorite? Is that what you're asking?
Of these three, which one are you?
Oh, which one am I?
Yeah.
I'm probably the somewhat overdramatic jester.
That makes sense.
Jinx, bloodthirsty, early riser, thanophobic, scatterbrain,
Hypochondriac.
Yeah, that sounds like me. What's the new Mantis lore, I have to ask?
I'm not sure.
What have you spilled?
What did I say?
Or what did I say?
Toss those. Gotta find some room somewhere.
But we'll keep the 8 pancakes. Well, you want to know some Mantis lore. Mantis makes the meanest pancakes, and she made some this morning, and they were delicious, and they had chocolate chips in them.
Thank you. Get some stress relief there.
You look at a cool shiny
The
thing and
loving
it makes you feel better?
festers.
Well, probably more like hanging out in the calming waters of the oasis before we go to fight
Destiny
cultists.
will
While the
not
rest
be
of the
denied.
world burns down around you.
Okay, so at the end of every region,
Yeah.
you have a boss fight.
You have 3 people!
Yeah, and they have 3 people. Look, we're all good.
I like that one first one's like cuttlefish-esque
Cooperation is
tentacles.
the key.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's the cuttlefish that kind of has a membrane
Yes.
between the tentacles, right? Yeah.
Yes, the cuttlefish.
That's neat. What in the Lovecraft hell did you walk in on?
Oblivion.
Did someone forget to shut the doors of Oblivion?
The jaws of Oblivion, and yes, that's the
always-
current problem.
I always got that quote wrong.
The jaws of Oblivion are quite open.
Jaws of Oblivion.
Awash in turmoil.
They're open and they're kind of nibbly.
Yes, quite
Extinguished
nipply.
at last.
Okay. Now's actually a good time for Bloodlust. Because now we get a damage buff.
Okay.
The enemy
Jester, your
weakens
job's
and
gonna be to
wins.
slowly bleed that thing in the back to death. Very...
And not bleed out yourself.
Yeah, not bleed out yourself. Very slowly, I might add. Look at that health. Oh, great. It's been cured of its bleed.
Collaboration
Look at that.
confers advantage.
That's unfortunate. Oh, the headdress kind of looks like horns, but it also looks like tentacles. That's neat.
Yeah. That would be a good time for a healing salve.
The two like dots for the eyes and then the triangle for the nose is also like upside down, which makes it look inhuman or more inhuman, but it also makes it resemble like you kind of like think the face is upside down, and that's where the octopus like tentacles would be if it was an octopus.
Yeah.
That's neat.
That's neat. $25 combo is a, frankly, great roll. My poor man is dying back here, though.
He could use some help and some health.
Okay. Wow, 0 heal.
A cultist! A cultist! Oh, that ain't good.
No, that's pretty bad. I mean, we're gonna win this fight,
Oh, good.
but like, yeah, that. Oh,
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing. Once again, teetering on that
Just,
terrible precipice.
stay alive just long enough for the occultist to heal you. Please.
Please, Jester, don't die. I just got here.
Medicinal herb,
This
cure all that
wound, at
crap.
least, has been
Oh, that's
tended
good.
to.
That's better.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of
Melted
threats.
pile of goo.
Yeah.
Why do they turn into melted piles of goo?
Stupendous.
Well,
I guess it's strategic, right? There's like an element of strategy here.
they're eldritch monstrosities. What else are they gonna turn into other than a pile of goo?
Okay, maybe I should rephrase that. Their corpses essentially become pieces of the battle.
Yes.
So I assume there is some element of strategy into where they could fall and whatnot.
Yes. You'd want, like...
A little help impeccably timed.
Or, if there was another enemy back here, we'd still have to get rid of that corpse to hit them.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I kind of vaguely remember that might have been in the first game.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
This road cannot be
Wow.
walked alone.
Just rolling terribly, this end here.
Hey, but at least you got out of it and the Jester didn't die, so,
Reprieve.
you
Yes.
know.
Until the next
I
test
think
is put before
generally
you.
pretty good.
75% max HP, minus 50% damage. But only if you have a stained item. Interesting.
You
And
have
Oh,
the
the
stained
plus 20% healing given, minus 20% healing received.
Oh, interesting. So I guess it would be good for a healer that doesn't get hit a lot.
Yeah. I believe this was originally on the flatulent.
Were those octopus people fisher folk, or is that something else?
Oh no, fisher folk look like legitimate fish.
So they're like deep ones.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've made it through the Tangle. Technically.
Oh, that's
A
good.
fortifying meal. A
So
strong
you're
drink.
does that mean you're
And
almost
finally,
home, or is that things
rest.
are gonna get better,
So we're gonna
or that
get-
the world isn't going to end, or something?
So we're gonna get to the inn.
Yeah.
That means we're gonna get a new party member.
Good.
And then we have to fight the mountain.
The mountain.
The mountain.
That one back there?
Yeah, that one back
The
there.
Is it
familiar
gonna
heart
punch you?
Crackles invitingly
Yeah,
once
probably.
again.
Oh boy.
Hey, Tracker's nice. As is Daredevil, it's also good. I mean, it's mixed. You start with a vulnerable, but 10% damage. Amateur weaponsmith. That's pretty good. Donations to the... You gave me back the griddle. That's hilarious.
Your coach is laden. You can carry
They look
no
all
more.
so solemn. It's probably because the world's
Yeah,
ending, but I like to think it's because
Your
they
coach
lost their
must be
friend.
maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Okay. We've now attached the head to the coach.
Why? Why? But why?
But why?
But why?
What do you mean, but why?
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Palomino draft horses before. They look very pretty.
I know.
I like that.
Repaired and refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
Okay. New person.
New person.
Who wants to come in here after everyone else keeps dying? Okay. Well, we've got the leper.
Okay.
Leper's an option. Evasive is pretty good. Theatophobic, pretty bad. Man-at-Arms, Field Surgeon,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Plague Doctor, bad choice.
Really?
Don't go with the Plague Doctor. We need
Wait.
someone for slot 2, though.
Ah, I see. I was gonna say, you love the Plague Doctor.
I do
That is
love the
your
Plague Doctor.
favorite thing in the whole fucking universe is Plague Doctors.
To see how the new character dies this time.
You're not picking a new character, you're picking someone to die.
Really am. Vestal's more good for slot 3.
Okay. What about the grave robber?
Could go grave robber.
They got the 21st century cure, you know.
Hey, do we want, like... here's something... Let's look at our trinkets. Because we can immediately equip them with some stuff. Okay, gain 1 hit speed. If speed is less than 2, gain an extra action 20% of the time. Okay. That could be pretty good.
Okay.
Alternatively, we've got, like, these two. So, like, they don't get much healing, but they tank like crazy. I'm not sure if that would be... How many times do I have to get rid of this clandestine cape?
Maybe it's the same cape.
It's the same cape. I've thrown it out like 4 times.
It keeps climbing back in. It's sad that you keep throwing it away.
Okay, so...
It's animated like the magic carpet from the Disney's Aladdin movie, where it's just like, you know, sort of walks in those little strands.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks really sad each time you throw it away.
So, Grave Robber would be kind of similar to the Jester and kind of easy moving back and forth between 2 and 3. Can deal some poison damage, which is very good. Very good at mostly range damage, but can ignore armor. So they might be good. Leper is like Hellion, does a lot of damage, very tanky, goes blind every other turn.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That could be a problem.
Man at Arms, support tank. Not good at damage, but basically can protect another character.
So you're between those 3?
Runaway over down here. Basically good everywhere.
Okay.
But is kind of not particularly strong in any particular suit. They deal like fire damage.
I see. They look like a scruffy little fella.
What do you think?
I mean, aesthetically, and also because I have like a bit of a favoring towards
Who is likely to die?
I like the grave robber in design a lot, and it keeps making me want to like sing 21st Century Cure and Zydrate Anatomy. But let me see. I feel like Grave Robber could be good. I also think that Leper could be good. I'd probably maybe be between those two. But the thing is, Leper goes blind.
Yeah, I'm thinking Grave Robber.
It's their job to steal and rob.
Okay, but here's like my thought.
Yes.
If like okay, I can't get to your... Do I have anyone that has a low speed? No. Okay. Because I was thinking, like, if was that... Is that gain if our speed is 2 or if their speed is, less than 2? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
You need health. Ideally.
The grave robber?
Yes, 29 hit points.
Oh, now I'm looking at the other ones. I see what you mean. Otherwise, they will die.
Crit chance, though. Grave Robber is good at crit chance, though.
Do you think the other 3 just go into the tavern and just like, who is the
Spend
next
what you
victim?
can, or wealth no longer
Hey,
has
noob
meaning.
guy. Welcome to
Don't
the
get
team.
attached.
Don't
I
get attached.
did.
It's like, oh hey, it's the grave robber. We're not gonna learn your name. Ooh, the Greater Protectorate. That could be really powerful for the occultist, though.
I'd grab it.
5% healing given. I think it's alternatively Greater Heartseeker for plus 10% crit for the Grave Robber. I can only get one.
Health.
Get healing given?
I say get healing. Personally. You don't have to obviously listen to me.
Well, we're a bit late for that now.
Wait, did they already have it?
They had a weaker version.
Oh, okay.
They gave them a debuff.
Can you sell the weaker version
No.
back? Ah, well darn.
Okay. Well, first off,
Yeah.
everybody enjoy some pancakes.
Oh, delicious pancakes.
Who to? Oh, I got two. I can heal both of you. Huzzah!
Oh, good.
Who wants blight resistance? Gonna give it to you. You are fragile. I unfortunately can't give anyone more pancakes. You get that movement buff.
You get that.
You can have the cursed healing self.
Why do you have 3 types of monies?
Oh, so that's relics. Mastery is what we spend on upgrading our heroes, and baubles. So like
Little
baubles
bits and
come,
bobs.
yeah, baubles come in different varieties. We currently just have war medals. The thing is that you get a different bauble each type of region you go to.
Interesting.
And they are spent for the good stuff. You know, hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Give this to you.
Uh-huh.
Then go here.
Uh-huh.
You buy the pipeweed.
Mm-hmm.
We then
Following.
okay. We then take the pipeweed, give it to you, and you're super fast. So that will then make your speed 1 for the next region.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing the strategy.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the gears turning.
Okay, let's also grab this smelling salts for you. Clear some days or stuns. Okay. Mastery
One
trainer.
learns quickly when survival demands it.
Pick to the face!
Pick to the face, always good. Poison dart, also very good.
Go, grave robber. Use pick to the face.
buffed Battle Ballad. And, Roxas Reveille, maybe? Extra stress relief.
I don't know enough about the game to really
Where did we get this
give
whiskey?
too much advice.
When did we get this whiskey flask? Oh well.
I thought you used it.
I thought I used it too. Maybe I bought two.
Maybe.
Oh. Okay, everyone's kind of generally unhappy with each other.
Really? Why? They just got here.
Well, like, obviously the three that have been there the longest, they're gonna have the most experience with each other,
Yeah.
and they're going to be generally, like, not too happy with a outsider coming in.
Ugh, new girl.
Yeah. To be fair, everyone else they've brought on died.
That's true. They probably don't want to get attached. They don't want to get attached and then feel bad when they die, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously, the grave robber's not going to survive the next trip. And, you know, they just want to save their own hearts.
Yeah.
They're already, like, Jester's already writing up funeral music.
Yeah, 100%. They've already
All
consigned
roads
her.
lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Okay.
You said you had to fight a mountain.
Yes, I do have to go fight a mountain now, yes.
Does it have hands? How are you gonna fight a mountain?
Well, the last time it was a big brain.
Oh! Lovely. At least the grave robber has a pick.
Yeah. I don't know what it's going to be for resentment. That's the name of the chapter.
Interesting.
You take that. I wish you the best of luck. Oh boy, here we go.
Each
Envious.
covets what the other has
Great.
and plots to take it.
What do they possibly want from the other?
I assume she wants his knife, and he wants her to. I don't know.
She's just so cool.
They get stressed out if they use either of these moves.
Okay. Oh no!
And same here. Wow, you are going to be in the worst situation. That's kind of a requirement for this battle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't like your chances, grave robber.
The mountain. Up on the mountain.
At last,
Hello.
I'll be
Everyone
counting
failure
days
and
till we
regret.
meet again.
So Mots,
Yes.
you may have noticed
What?
on the back.
Oh God! Why? 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 Who put that there and why?
I put that there.
I know you put that there.
Why is it there? Because we need a trophy in order to enter the mountain.
Oh really?
Yes.
Interesting. You just gotta back up the stagecoach in front of a door or something and show them that you have the head.
Yeah.
It's like a, you know, facial recognition.
So, before we can fight the mountain, we gotta go fight,
Oblivion?
Oblivion again. The Hellion is pissed, though. Has given us a
empowered,
bonus.
I
emboldened.
noticed that the symbol for Darkest Dungeon keeps appearing in like some symbolism in the designs and some of like the weapons and stuff. Is there like is the symbol for Darkest Dungeon like a enemy like crest or something like that?
So the Iron Crown
yeah.
is essentially like this world's like symbol that has persisted through all cultures,
Interesting.
and it is this like underlying representation of like the truth of the world.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Darkest Dungeon lore.
Yes.
Awash in turmoil.
I wish I could get rid of this cherub though.
Fucking like Cthulhu cherub in the back.
Yes. Oh right, we do get to go twice because of that
That thing.
thing.
Yeah,
Awesome. Hell
that's
yeah.
great.
It is giving them crit bonus. I have noticed that. That's not good.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, I love Cthulhu cherub. They're so stupid and ugly, but I love them. They shouldn't exist. They are a blight on humanity.
They are a blight on humanity.
Similar to the tentacle ottoman.
Tentacle.
Let us hope to finish
It's
this
a tentacle
quickly.
altar, but yes.
That's not an altar, that's an ottoman. It is at knee level. That makes it an ottoman, not an altar.
I can't really argue with that.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay. Heal up the Hellion.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, thank you for not
There's no
targeting
time
the
to
Hellion. I just spent so much time healing her.
Unfortunately, the grave robber is about to be 1 foot in the grave.
Well, the Grave Robber can heal herself.
That's good. Oh, excellent. That's a really good healing, too.
Yeah. Speaking of good
They're
healing.
just gonna heal themselves while this guy has a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
And dies.
And then dies because the Hellion has a pointy shield.
You know what? I'll see myself out.
So, what kind of weird thing do you think we're gonna find in the mountain?
Now, you see,
Take your bets now.
Okay.
Behold, the source of
Is
the
there like a
stain.
themage going on?
There is.
You incomprehensible.
Have I noticed the themage?
No.
Okay.
The first mountain boss is a brain.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think the second one's gonna be?
Okay, so it's like, it's very Lovecraft, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You got like, evil trees, and you got evil fish people, and you got evil brain. I'm gonna guess that the mountain's next boss is an air conditioner.
An air conditioner. Interesting. They're
It's
going
all
with
snowy.
air.
It's an air conditioner.
It's
right?
a mountain.
It's a mountain. Maybe it's a rock person.
You're wrong. It's a pair of lungs.
Oh, it's a Miko. Oh, you're right. It is a pair of lungs. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't think I could have physically guessed that at all.
No, there's no way you could guess that.
No wonder you were asking. You know what? I feel like air conditioner still fits. That is an air conditioner.
Valid. Valid. So now we get to rapidly try and figure out how to fight this.
did you know it was a pair of lungs?
So I had seen...
Did you look it up, or have you
Yeah,
seen
I
it?
looked up what the bosses are going to be like. Not to the point of like reading up on how to fight them,
Yeah.
but I knew brain, lungs.
Oh, it's
I
body
don't-
parts.
Yeah, they're all body parts. With the
Heart?
last, I think one of them's a heart. Yeah, the last one, the final boss is body of work.
Interesting. Body of work.
Yeah,
Have we considered it is a titanous Frankenstein? Or Frankenstein's monster.
yeah.
A titanous atom.
If I like the thing is that like the person you are playing as
A small
As
reprieve
the player
from
is a
this
character.
carousel of horrors.
they are kind of the one responsible for the
Excellent work.
apocalypse.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you like and like the narrator. You guys kind of you figured out what was going on, what like you figured out about like the world and everything,
Yeah.
and so like that's getting nasty. So like
What is it then?
yeesh.
Oh
Here's this
my.
back
Oh
going
no!
Templar
That's
from the
bad.
abyss.
That's real bad. Increases damage and stress dealt by sundering exaltation. Okay, so we need to hit that thing like crazy.
Fellowship forged through toil,
Terrible heal. Terrible heal there.
dragged back from the brink.
Well, you said the occultist and the jester were boyfriends. I
Yes.
think that he was a little mad that you told him to heal the grave robber and not his boyfriend.
Okay, but counterpoint. The like the grave robber is right up in the front there.
That's nice. Like, I think he has priorities, you know?
He has priorities. Okay, so we have managed to knock that off.
Okay, that's good.
So the damage isn't as bad. It's still terrible,
It's real bad.
but it's not as bad. Okay, now it's the back one.
Mantis the lungs.
Yeah, I know the lungs. I see the
Road
lungs,
cannot be
Moss.
walked alone.
Okay. We've bought ourselves some time.
Really inspiring creature design here. I love using the
A simple
tubes
kindness.
that you're in any, like, you know, biology class they tell you about, like, you know, the tubes and lungs and stuff like that. But I've
Yes.
never really thought about them in that way. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that makes sense. And then seeing that used in a really scary character design or creature design, love
Exactly.
it. Very, very creative.
Yeah, stimulants, that might be good here. Let's heal. Just a little.
Could you stop hitting the jester for 5 seconds?
Okay, front row needs to be hit now. Jester's going to fall to the ground again. You know, as you do.
As you do.
Not really sure what to do here. I can go for the stress relief, but... like, we need to hit that thing.
Solidarity
You know?
may
Right.
yet arrest this collapse.
At least takes off its big scary attack. Like, we still need to keep dealing damage to the middle of it, because that's the big one. You know?
Damn. You're in a bit of a bind here.
Yeah. I am a bit glad we didn't choose the leper, though, because leopards have
gosh.
such a hard time hitting the back.
Yeah.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, that's a terrible miss. That's not good.
Oh.
Somebody's in a lot of trouble.
Lethality writ large.
Okay, Abyssal Artillery, try and stop it? Maybe that's enough? It's enough. Okay, okay. It's just going to be very painful as opposed to, you know, killing everyone.
Is this a normal amount of death store, or is this an abnormal amount of death store?
For a final boss, definitely a normal amount of death store.
Okie dokie.
Okay, we're in, I don't know if any of this is gonna...
Any being,
I don't
however
think that would
horrid,
work.
can be brought to heal.
I need to heal the Hellion.
You need to keep healing going.
Because if they're at death's door and they take, like... And, like, she bleeds, that could kill her.
Yeah, don't need that. The main group's gotta stick together.
Okay, we didn't do enough damage there, so that's... bad.
Oh,
Didn't do enough damage there either. Okay,
Oh!
Resolute, that's good.
Oh, yay!
That's a good roll. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is gonna hurt like hell, but we at least aren't gonna get hit with full like force.
This is no time to falter.
Mantis!
Now you see,
Yep.
if both lungs were fully powered up, that would probably have put everyone on death's door.
You're saying it could. It's okay. It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Get blinded, idiot.
There remains a foothold out of this
If this
mine.
thing can see, I have questions.
Now climb.
It can see enough.
That mean there's a bunch of little eye stalks?
Possibly.
Self-reliance is a rare and
Those could
wonderful
possibly
thing.
be eye stalks or feelers.
Steady yourself.
Octavia is trying.
Once again, teetering
dear.
on a terrible
Back we go.
precipice.
Oh dear. No. When are you not having a meltdown, sweetie?
I know.
I'll be right back.
Then would be like me for real, for real. Yeah, understandable. Like, it's a bad situation, and like the world in general has not exactly been very conducive to feeling better.
The minstrel takes his final bow.
We have sadly lost the jester.
I return with Octavia because she's crying.
Hi.
There's a tombstone.
Yes. The jester is dead.
No! Man, Mantis, I leave for 5 minutes.
This always happens. Anytime somebody leaves, somebody dies.
I walked away to get my cat because she was screaming and Jester died.
Yeah. That's how the next character is. To a giant pair of cruel lungs.
This is
It
no
was,
time to
it was a
falter.
surprise. Jeez, I don't know. This might end up being a totally party wipe.
Yeah, we're all totally dead. There's no coming back from this.
Measure out your violence, then apply it
Do,
judiciously.
we're dead.
Weak hold on life. That sounds like you die more frequently. You know?
That does sound like that.
Okay, so
What now?
I don't know.
I'm as bummed out as these guys.
A long
Oh,
road
great, there goes the
and an
alien.
abrupt end.
There goes our big damage dealer. And the grave robber.
Fades into the shadows
Remarkably,
for the last
not the
time.
first one to die.
I can't tell. Is that the grave robber's grave or the grave robber not?
That's the grave robber's grave.
This is depressing.
Sadly, some casualties are to
And
be
everyone's
expected.
gone.
Yep, there we go.
Some casualties are
On
to be
and on.
expected.
Over and
Shut the
over,
fuck up there.
until the truth is laid bare, and you are finally free.
Wow.
Apothecary says, "See, kids, this is what smoking does to your lungs."
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly. Rolling a 1 in D&D.
So for real.
A nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose.
There were many ones rolled, so much that everyone was just like, you know, I'll just see myself out.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just see myself. No, DM, it's cool. I'll just dig my own grave.
These
Well-
are beaten, broken souls.
Fresh start, I suppose.
yet
Yeah,
Our
we begin into a fresh
fortunes ride
start.
with them.
Also be do we want to get stuff cast up for next time or start completely fresh next time? Be an excellent question.
I suppose that's up to you.
Teeming markets.
You may or may
bustling
not
streets.
appreciate whatever
We delighted in the city's
your
vitality.
future you may or may not appreciate whatever past you does.
Yes.
On either
A little
direction.
more light, a little more strength.
This game sucks. All the hot characters died. All my favorites died. Why does this exist?
This is actually Pain Simulator. If you look under the word Darkest Dungeon 2 in like
Those who live
fine
within
print,
it.
it says Pain
Darkest Dungeon is about suffering.
It is suffering.
Oh, it's not about
That's
making
reason-
the best of a bad situation. It's just suffering.
Suffering.
It's kind of like Dark Souls in that way. It's just about suffering.
I didn't get very far in the first Darkest Dungeon because well, one, it's hard. It's hard. Two, like everyone died. It made me sad.
More inventory slots. Decided to cry about they killed off my favorite character. Yeah.
Yeah.
unlock stressed skin
The
stagecoach
struggle
skin.
enriches
Getting
your
that.
spirit.
Yeah, please do.
That's how we feel right now.
It's that kind of day.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
The pygmy fleece skin. Healing received from skills per medical gear item equipped. Plus 10%. Random hero after each location heal 10%. That's a pretty good one. Reanimated rabbit.
Reanimated
Spring trap. The blistering bugle.
I feel like this bugle isn't doing anything blistering aside from maybe giving you
Every twinkling
blisters.
recollection
Probably.
is another implement at our disposal.
So at this point in time, both of my earbuds have died.
They've died?
Yes.
Oh no.
So now, I can only hear the game audio through the, screen. But I'm going to quickly mute that so it doesn't start doubling.
That's a good idea. A solid idea.
Although, actually no, I might have just muted completely. In that case, I will pop down and mute it from the I'll mute it from the OBS.
Oh, okay.
Pro tip: anxiety is often paired with depression, so on days like this, be sure to caffeinate yourself.
For real, for real.
I can no longer hear the games on.
Shoot.
I apologize for that. Hang on, give me 1 moment. It's probably because it's still trying to play audio through. Yeah. Okay. You should be able to hear game audio now, although it might be doubling. Not sure.
If it
New
does, like,
instruments will help
or
us
is hard.
diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Or is hard to hear
Yeah.
in any fashion, whether or not that be I can't hear it or it's now saying things twice and I hate it. Just say something.
Yeah.
Reticent at first, the farmers grew to appreciate our interest in their lifestyle and their lands.
That's pretty good.
On the pro side, I can now hear the
A
narrator.
drop of
Yes.
sanity in a sea
You
of
can now hear
madness.
Wayne June.
Yes.
Alright, so, here I can unlock additional skins for characters.
Awesome.
Like
Variety. Superfluous for
intermezzo.
some, a
Internet.
necessity for others.
That might be nice to see. We'll have to wait to see it.
Permutations
Maniac.
of an idea.
They're a
Iterations of a soul.
maniac on the floor.
Rogue weapon kit.
That's neat.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
What memories are available to choose from illuminating onto heroes? I don't think we have any memories.
Study the
'Cause we
winding roads
died.
and routes of our kingdom.
It's not been
Find
sounds
any
aside from
advantage.
your cat's occasional meows for about an hour.
Yes.
More or less, yeah. Do they know what the narrator?
Nope.
Mott's has not been able to hear the narrator at all.
Nope, I have not heard the narrator at all.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such
Mott's
implements will
pick
serve us
a
well.
last character to get a skin for.
Have you gotten one for the Plague Doctor?
I believe so.
Okay. How about the Occultist?
Let them be
Aspirant.
properly
Aspirant.
attired for the
Inspired, that's
apocalypse.
interesting.
Ooh. Oh, it's the snake from the first game's DLC.
Oh, neat. Hey, Mantis, I just noticed that there appears to be some
Memory
sort of
is the
a
hearth that warms the mind.
floating chapel-looking, that.
What, this?
Yeah, what?
Well, it's the Living City.
Does it normally look like that?
It does.
Okay.
It's a bit broken. You might have noticed that the reality's kind of falling apart.
Ah.
That's where our heroes come from. That
They just
realm
come
of
from
pure
there.
madness.
The realm
yeah.
of pure madness. Okay.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
Thank you, Wayne June.
So
You must face
Here we
your
are.
failures, or be consumed
back
by
into
them.
resentment.
Oh. Lovely.
We'll probably stop after we pick our squad.
We required the highest
Oh, yeah.
standard of empirical evidence, lest my career and your future be compromised by the cynicism of our peers. The crossroads, a place between places.
Let's. Oh, okay. We go. So we got default and physician plague doctor,
Cool.
Night Sworn, grave robber. We've got rogue, weapon.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, by the way, they're all 3D models, so I can do this.
That is so cool.
I like
I like how they've been modeled to look very, very reminiscent of the original game's 2D models. That's very pretty.
yeah.
Oh, look at that lion.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty.
so pretty.
neat. I like that.
Oh, I got
Purple.
purple jester. Got
Oh,
the poet, leper sword.
buddy, I think your sword's broken.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like
Oh.
a cyclops.
Yeah.
That's neat.
That's nice. And we can change him back to look like the Darkest Dungeon 1
That's
flatulent. I'm kind of tempted to hit random party and see what we get.
I say, why not? Future you
Is
might
this
hate you for this,
fearlessness?
but why not?
Well, that's an atrocious
Decision.
party order.
It's funny how you got both the Jester and the Occultist. Maybe they're back from the grave.
Yeah, maybe they are.
You can't kill them. Their love is too strong.
Their love is too strong.
Swine fearing.
Swine
Sweetie.
fearing.
What do you mean swine fearing?
Doesn't like pig people.
Oh, honey.
What's going real? Okay. Anyone we want to swap hats for?
Coping, not cooing. That makes more sense.
That does make more sense. Like,
What you doing?
I'm trying to decide, like, go, like, Tempest and basically make Chop super powerful, or, but at the thing of losing some health.
Okay.
36, not great. And speed. Or stick with Wanderer and not deal with basically no pros or cons.
Okay, so Wanderer is like the
Default,
basic.
yeah.
Okay, I see. On the one hand, I don't think this party has too many meaty characters, you know?
No, it's incredibly fragile. Alchemist.
Alchemist.
Proves blight and resistance while undermining health. I can accept that.
Bad digestion. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry.
Oh. That sucks. What do you think? So, Wanderer or Tempest?
What does Wanderer... no, sorry, what does Tempest give you again?
So it, like, super buffs, like, one attack chop, which is the main attack. But, you're more fragile and move slower.
I see.
But you are also a lot more resistant to, like, debuffs and stuff.
You know what, maybe.
Okay, well, we'll try Tempest. Mine yet.
Mine yet.
And...
Stanley! Mr. Pines?
Carnet and... Picard.
Picard! No! Captain, what are you doing?
I don't like our chances.
The road is yours to travel, but you are not alone.
Oh wait, we have some items to pass out. We should pass
you
them
should
out.
probably pass your items out.
And that is the sum total of everything you have to pass out.
And that's
Land of No
the end of
Return
that.
welcomes you with open arms.
Okay, mods, let's see how
You
this
Even your valley is
gets
not
on.
immune to the
I-
spreading stain.
I
Believe in
believe
all of you.
I believe in Purple Jester.
You believe in Jester Reborn?
Yes.
A promising
I
development.
believe that the Jester and Occultist might be
Measure out
the
your
only ones to
violence.
survive.
And apply it judiciously.
I'm sorry everyone else, I don't particularly like your chances. See what I mean by it gets blinded every other turn?
Yeah, I do see that.
They're already starting, mods. They're already starting.
pretty good.
Yeah. Doing good so far.
A breakthrough.
To be fair, this is basically a practice fight.
Okay. Less, I feel a little
Less
less
impressive?
impressed.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact
Wow, we just got
of
the-
unparalleled power.
Why did you take someone's severed finger? Who's responsible for this?
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Okay, that's like one of the more powerful trinkets that we just got off of the first fight. Which is
Really?
pretty impressive, yeah. Okay. We've made it to the first inn.
I see.
Rest tonight. Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Maybe we'll put a stop in there and sort out the inn next time? Or should we do the inn now?
Up to you. Well, what do you think future you
Listen.
would prefer? To do the inn,
Practice.
like
Improve.
themselves, so that, like, you know, you could plot? Or do you think they'd be like, oh, I have to figure out, I don't remember where I was last time, you know?
Yeah, I think I'd probably prefer to have
A bit of comfort.
like
On
the
the road
inn
to
sorted
damnation.
ahead of time.
Did you feed that little snake some bread?
No.
Okay, I see, okay.
I understand the confusion though.
People do have to understand there is actually a mic on the table, and sometimes I can't see past it.
There is unfortunately placed.
I swear I'm not as blind. I do have thick-ass glasses, but I'm not as
And
blind.
mindfulness. As vital to
As I probably come
survival as
off
sharpened
sometimes.
steel.
That's alright.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Let's grab some whiskey for the road. I'm actually gonna get the iron
Anything that
brazier.
lets us travel further is worth the cost.
What does that do?
Decreases traveling flame drain.
So, do you have to do all of the everything all over again?
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. Who is going to get the crappy food? That's the real question.
Who do you want to hate you?
Yeah, give it to the occultist. Mostly because I don't want, like, the occultist really should be the last person getting, like, targeted in the,
Oh,
like,
I see.
front three.
So it kind of gives them a little bit of a boost. Okay,
Yeah,
I
could grab the bounty hunter if I want. I want to see how this group goes before I start considering the bounty hunter.
I get you.
Also, I
Give
keep
them a
forgetting the bounty
chance.
hunters there.
What was that?
Also, I keep forgetting the bounty hunters there.
Give them a chance.
Make people a little more happy with each other.
Isn't this a disinfectant? Picard. Just drink. A book of creative insults.
Okay. That's all we got from there. Mastery trainer, and that will be that. Grab weird reconstruction immediately. What if we go all in on the chop?
Go all in on the chop.
Okay.
Make that first move really ouchy.
Everywhere in ruin.
everywhere. In need.
So the Shroud is the fish people.
What's the sprawl?
The Sprawl is where the Librarian is. It's a burning city.
Okay.
I think
What do you
we
want
could
to do?
try going for the Shroud, go secret safe, fight Citrulus road bells to get the still. The still produces whiskey.
Okay. Cool.
Whiskey makes people less,
Grouchy?
makes them less grouchy, makes them have a chance to be friendlier with each other or relieve stress.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and
Okay.
secrets.
Let's see what we've won and wrap up there. No quirks, no relationships. That's fine.
I mean, just started. I don't think these guys know each other, except for like the two boyfriends. Obviously, they know each other.
There's a chance that they'd, like, anytime they're in, they can develop a relationship.
Oh, that's
Society floats
interesting.
listless
So
on
like
the
that
tide.
envious thing.
Yeah.
Grind in noxious degradation.
Okay. Interesting. If we go here, we fight Dagon.
Dagon.
Yeah, Dagon.
Like Dagon.
Like
Dagon.
Dagon.
Ah.
Big fish comes out of the water, eats, actually I think he ate the leper last time I saw him.
Yeah, it's Dagon.
So we're gonna be stopping there. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and thank you for joining me, Mots.
No problem. Happy to be here.
Next time we'll take another band of heroes out into all that, and probably die to a pair of lungs again, if we even make it to the lungs. It might not be the worst idea to, like, accept that we aren't going to get a trophy and just like get to the mountain and conclude the run. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for being here.
No worries. I had fun. I hope everyone else had fun.
Yeah. Well, see you next week.
See ya!